Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for another follow-up Friday.
Damn, why I always gotta learn the hard way. Always find myself in an odd place. Been on my knees, I'm just trying to hear what God say. Got me tripping while I'm riding down Broadway. And I thought I told you niggas I can't worry about you niggas, cause I got a lot of to do. And you think I'm thinking about these bitches, but these bitches only bitches, girl, the only one I want is you. Damn, so you think you ready for the...
And before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on those notifications so you get updates every single time I post a new video. And don't forget to follow all of my social media so you can get behind the scenes tips and tricks. Okay, so welcome back, you guys. I know I did not post a follow-up Friday last week, and that was just because I was so sick, and where I work nights, I just needed to get as much sleep as possible before I went in, so it just didn't happen for me. I apologize, that's my fault, but I'm feeling better, and I am back on track, so please excuse my tardiness, but we're gonna get it together. So I'm gonna kind of wrap up both weeks. Okay, so let's start off with last week. I was, like I said, I was feeling pretty under the weather, but I was still pretty consistent on like my diet and working out and stuff still. So I did a meal prep last week. It was a pesto shrimp spaghetti actually, and it was really really good. I think it was actually under 300 calories per serving. So I think I did pretty good last week. And like I said, it was really really good. Um, and then as far as like going to the gym and stuff, I went pretty consistently just because when I'm sick, one thing that I've always been told is like you want to like sweat and like get all that infection, all of whatever it is out of your system. So I went to the gym a lot and was trying to like sweat as much as possible, just trying to feel better. And I think it actually might have helped a little bit. So next time you're feeling a little sick, go to the gym, run a little bit, exert some energy, sweat, get that out of your system, okay? Because it definitely helped me. I mean, I still have a little bit of the, but for the most part, I feel much, much better, and I'm back on track. So something must have worked. So for this week, I have really been doing okay. The food hasn't really been the best this week because I haven't had a chance to go to the store, but I've been picking better options just in general, not really eating any. I don't think I had anything sweet this week. Kind of sad. But yeah, I don't think I had anything sweet. I didn't have any kind of chips or anything this week, I don't think. So yeah, I'm making progress. I'm not even craving those things anymore. So I think that's really helping me too. So that's always a good thing. As far as going to the gym, I think I think I only did cardio this week, which is weird because I really hate cardio. But I think I really only did cardio this week, and it's really had me feeling good and everything. And it's like, yeah. So, and plus, I think I think I needed a little bit of cardio because I was kind of just working on weightlifting, and I felt like I was building more muscle and not really losing more like body fat. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think of how I can explain this better. So the let me say this: the surface area of fat is larger than the surface area of muscle. So 1 pound of fat is way bigger than 1 pound of muscle. And I'll show you a picture of what I mean, just so you can kind of see. And I felt like I was doing a lot of weightlifting, so I felt like I was trying to build more muscle than trying to get rid of the fat that I have. So I was just gonna try a little bit of cardio. Did a little bit of HIIT training that I organized, but for the most part, I just felt like I needed to like do a bunch of cardio, and then again, it also really helped me feel better. Just getting sweating and just getting all that energy, all that negative energy out of my system. And I will tell you this, which is really, really weird. I ran on the elliptical like 2 times last week. And I think I did 2 miles. And it was the easiest 2 miles I've ever done in my life. And then I came in the gym and I did 2 miles this week, and it was so hard. So I don't know why I can run when I'm sick, but I cannot do it when I'm feeling good. Like, I just don't understand it. But yeah, if somebody can explain that to me, please let me know. But for the most part, like, I just found that was really, really weird. But yes. Okay, so I know you guys are probably like, she hasn't been consistent. She's not gonna get anywhere. Blah 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 blah. But guess what? I lost another 2 pounds. I'm not exactly 100% sure how much that is total right now because I didn't look before I started my video. It might be like 8 to 10 total right now. I think 8 to 10, kind of. So I'm super happy. It actually didn't even fluctuate like I thought it was, which is kind of weird. But I'm super happy. It's just great, and I actually am starting to see physical progress. So I can tell, like, my stomach's getting smaller. I can tell my back is getting rid of those little fats back there. So, like, it's one thing to see it on the scale, but when you actually can tell on your body, that's what I love, okay? Because the scale is fine because, like, you can kind of look just about any way and still weigh a certain amount. But when you actually, like, see physical progress, like, that's that's, like, the best feeling ever. And I really think work kind of helps because I do kind of have a physical job. It's not really physical, but it's physical. So I think that helps me too. So if I miss a day at the gym, I'd be like, well, I did a lot at work today. So then I don't feel as bad if I don't want to go to the gym. Like I said, you just got to keep on working. Do the little things. Like, it's not always about just jumping into something and just, like, changing your whole routine. I know a lot of people was like, hey, you need to, like, change. It's a whole lifestyle change. And it kind of is, yes. But it's not as big as you think. Like, you just have to, like, change some of the things that you do, like the way that you do them. Like, going to the gym, that is a lifestyle change. So if you want to just start by going to the gym, start with that. If you are more of like a chef and you want to try all your food and stuff, like, start there. You don't necessarily have to start doing both at the same time, or you don't necessarily have to, like, fully commit yourself to this whole meal prep thing. As long as you're eating healthier, as long as you're eating, picking better foods and picking stuff that you know is, like, not what you were eating. Like, doesn't have as much fat, doesn't have as much grease, doesn't have as much sugar in it, then you'll be okay. Like, you won't see progress as fast as someone who, like, is measuring out their meals and is drinking their protein shakes and doing all this extra, spending 3 hours at the gym. No, you're not going to see progress as fast as them. No, you're not. That's just the truth. You're not. But it's going to be at your pace, and it's going to be something that you're comfortable with. See, so me, I'm kind of in between them. Like, I want to see fast progress, but then again, it's like, I'm kind of in between. I don't really need to see fast progress, but I still want to see my progress. So, and I don't want to wait years to get that. So, I'm going to make the necessary changes, but I'm still doing it at my pace. I'm not forcing myself to try to meet the standard that I know I'm not going to meet, because that's just not me. Like, I have a personality where if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Like, that's just it. I'm going to do it. Now, the way I do it, that is a whole different story. But just know it's going to get done, and that's just it. So, I think that's it. So, I guess I'll see you Monday for our next Meal Tip Monday.